What's up, people? Welcome to Blockchain Investing. I'm Wingless here today, and I wanted to ask you, how are you going to survive the biggest economic collapse the world has ever seen? Especially when there's going to be no jobs. Well, right there is a problem. If you expect someone to give you a job, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. How do you make money when there's no jobs? I'm telling you, folks, every single one of us is uniquely different. And I know the world and life experiences has taught you different. As you go through this life, man, life teaches you that you're just the same as everyone else, man. You're struggling to pay your bills. You're trying to get a job. You got a job like everyone else. You wait in line like everyone else. You're the same subject and laws. And everything's the same. You're not making ends meet. And everyone else is just the same. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that that is not reality. I challenge you to seek yourself. I can almost guarantee it, if you look inside yourself, that there is something. There's a topic or something that you just are naturally inquisitive about. There's something that you just keep coming back to for some odd reason, and you can't explain it. And that's what's different between every single person on the planet, is there is something, a subject or something that you just keep coming back to, and you keep studying, and you keep looking at, and all of a sudden you keep learning more and doing better at, and start getting excited about it, and you get a little bit better. That is what is going to make the world survive. That is how we're going to survive this economic collapse, is by every single person doing that. Which means you need to stop asking for a job. You need to stop looking outside yourself for help. And you need to look inside yourself right now, today. You need to spend some time, search within inside yourself, and figure out what it is that you just keep coming around to throughout all of these years that you've been alive. There's just something that you keep coming back to that you're like, man, this is really interesting, right? There are things like in my own personal life, I'm gonna let you know about, let's say food. Maybe food is what really gets you going, man. In my life, food could be completely less, there's nothing more boring, right? If I got pizza, I know how to cook pizza, macaroni and cheese, I know how to throw some brats in the microwave, that's it, okay? I don't know how to cook. I don't care about cooking at all. I can survive the rest of my life eating pizza. And that is what makes this world go round, is that there are people that desire, that keep coming around food that just excites them for whatever reason. For me, it's not food. For me, it's the future. It's cryptocurrencies and it's future tech that I just get excited about, and I keep coming around and keep looking at and researching, and it just makes me excited about the future. Because today, right now, the present day that we are all living in, if you're like me, is not where you wanna be, right? You're struggling to pay your bills, everyone else is succeeding but you. So how do you get there? Stop and focus on what drives you. Do that. Forget everything else. Start studying on subjects and topics that get you excited and that you continuously be around. And it's amazing what will happen to your life. All of a sudden, you will be better at these things. You're going to get knowledge about these things. And you are going to be able to share this knowledge with other people. You're going to be able to share your experiences with everyone else around you, and there are no more jobs. You're going to be like, I got this knowledge. I know how to do this. I know about this. And this is going to help you, because every single one of us is uneven. No single one of us is a balanced human being. If you study the greatest businesses and partnerships in the world, like HP is Hewlett and Packard, Apple was Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. If you look at these things, you will realize that they were successful not because the people were completely good at everything, but they were successful because the people were good at one thing, and they focused on the thing that they were good at. Steve Jobs was not a coder, but he knew how to inspire people and get people to create things that they themselves didn't believe that they could create. And Steve Wozniak could create things that no one else could create because he spent his time researching and working on these things, because for some whatever reason, when he was just a kid, he kept coming back to code and wanting to learn code. That is what is going to make you successful, is you need to focus on whatever gets excited and whatever you love, and throw everything else to the wayside. If there's something at your job that you're doing that drains you, you need to structure your day around where you can be excited and things that strengthen you, because if you do that, you will be more successful, you'll be more wealthy, you'll have less stress, and you'll have a better quality of life. You are uniquely individual, and there's only one of you. You are the ultimate supply and demand. There's only one of you, and no one else is going to do what you are going to do. You need to do it. I thank God for my sister's fiance. I was talking to him about how I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and he said the one thing that changed my life, and he looked at me and he said, why not you? And if there's something in your life that you want to do, don't listen to yourself. Ask yourself, why not you? My soul leapt out of my chest when he said, why not me? Yes, why not me? I want to do that. I want to be on YouTube. I want to make YouTube videos. But then all of a sudden I started answering him, and my brain started going, and every single answer that I said just came out hollow. And I knew what my heart was, and I knew what my desire was. And I said, forget what my brain thinks, and forget my limitations and all of these limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. No one's gonna do it like you do. You need to go out there right now and do it. Start researching right now. If the next thing you look at on YouTube, find something that excites you. If trees excite you, I look at trees, right? Trees, plants, don't care about them. There are people that love trees. If you look at anything on the planet, there's an infinite amount of knowledge into any subject. Grass, trees, road signs, this seatbelt, how to make t-shirts, what the cloth is made out of. It's insane, guys. If whatever excites you, you need to look into. And that is what's going to help us survive this economic collapse, is by each and every single individual offering their services and offering their best selves to every single person on the planet. You need to figure out a way to go and share this knowledge and share your experience with as many people as you can, and show them that they can live a better life. Show them how that they can better their lives by what you know. Because we are all different, and we all can share with each other, and we all know stuff that none of us knows. It's amazing. It's just absolutely mind-boggling if you think about it. You are absolutely unique, and no one's like you. Go out there and show the world. No one's gonna do it like you. Be you. Go out there and show them. Don't be afraid to be you. Stick your neck out on the line, and also don't be afraid to be wrong, and be humble, and be quick to say you're wrong. Study yourself. Don't be arrogant. Thanks guys for watching. That's all I got. Please change the world. Invest in some cryptocurrency. Get yourself some Bitcoin. Hold on to some value, some real money, and stop wasting and toiling all of your time and energy trying to get this US currency, this crap that is just fake that the government prints. There's nothing backing it up except for the government saying it's good, and your experience yesterday that it'll purchase something tomorrow. Don't believe the lie. Invest in some real Bitcoin, some real money. Because it's real, because it's got real, true supply and demand, just like me and you. And that's what makes everything valuable, is supply and demand. Thank you, everyone. Peace.